Welcome back, fellas, to this new video of Checkboxes. We're going to be showing you how to get started with inserting checkbox into Excel. A really easy tutorial. So the first step is to enable the developer's application. So let's get the tool we needed. Excel hides the checkbox in there. So in order to continue, we want to focus for the file into the top left corner once you are inside, for example, an actual template. So for my template, I want to focus for a specific element, which is the sum list. And I want to focus for, let's say, this one, and I hit for edit. So what I need to do now is to focus that inside here. I want to focus for the upper left column that has my file element. So make sure that you are into the right place. And here I want to focus for my file. And what I want to do is to look out for the options at the very bottom of the menu. And you wanted to focus for the left customize the ribbon. So first of all, I'm going to try to change the actual language. Once again, it's going to be reloading my actual booked element. Upper left column. Once again here. And then what I wanted to do now is to focus for the click into the customize the ribbon. In the menu on the right, look for the developer tool that you can see right over there, and you wanted to enable all of those. So if you click into the options, a pop-up window will appear into the left, click customize ribbon, and of course you wanted to make sure that the text are now appearing in there. You wanted to enable the developer tab into the main Excel report. So if you have the developer tab, the rest is easy, because if you have the developer tab, it should be appearing here into the upper side. And then what you wanted to do is to go for the insert button. Under form control, you wanted to look out for the one that says check marks. And into the check marks, I wanted to go, for example, here. And here is my check mark, should be added right over here. So which looks like a small square with an actual check mark. The next thing I wanted to do is now to, for example, copy this one. I'm going to paste it right over here. Now let's say that I can start by editing and link the checkbox. So the checkbox is just a starting object. To make it work, you needed to link this into a specific cell. So let's say, for example, finished like so. And then I wanted to focus, of course, into the checkbox, just a static object. So right icon to the checked box like this. The text will become selectable. You can either delete it completely or change it to something like completed, right? Now, with the checkbox still selected, of course, what you wanted to do is to choose the format control. So it might be appearing here into this element. And what you wanted to do is to make sure that into the control tab, I'm going to go a little bit back. You wanted to make sure that here you are into the linked to a specific cell. With the checkbox still selected, right click into the selected. If it's not, again, choose the format control. So I wanted to make sure that this one is click into the control tab and click into the linked or personalized. So with that being said, what you need to do now is to notice that when you click into the box, the link shows with the word true. When you uncheck this, the link shows false. So really important to take that in mind. I'm gonna hit now back. Now that your checkbox is linked, you can use the true false value to make your spreadsheet interactive. So in a new cell, for example, like this cell or down here, I'm gonna type a simple formula, for example, equal, and then click into the cell you linked to the checkbox, which is this one, and finish the formula, for example, for comma completed. There we go. Now it says pending, right? So if I enable this, it appears as true. So you can check and uncheck the box to see the text in order to change automatically. This is perfect for to-do list. So to copy the checkbox, you can just Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V to copy the checkbox. But remember, you'll need to right-click into each new boxes and relink this to unique cell. So to move or resize the checkbox, simply right and click into selected, and then use the handles to corners to resize the four-headed arrow to move it. And that's how, guys, you insert a checkbox in Excel. So by using the developer tab and linking the checkbox to a cell, you can create powerful interactive forms and lists, and you're good to go. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to see more great tools on how you can get started here into Excel. Thank you once again for watching this video, guys, and see you guys next time.